This is a student application where the student can register themselves, log in themselves, create events, and modify the events created by themselves. This is also the concept of the admin user. All the functionalities have been implemented using the web service approach, using the REST API. You can see that there are two copies of the source code: secure coding and secure coding fixed. Secure coding contains the code that contains some vulnerabilities. Secure coding fixed fixes all those vulnerabilities. So let's go ahead and check. So this is the URL pattern of the fixed code, and this is the URL pattern of the unfixed code. You can see that the URL pattern of this fixed code, there is a man in HTTPS. So all the connections. So the fixed code will be using the encryption AES in 128-bit encryption using the GCL mode. So all the data passing over here will be encrypted now. This is the registration form where the user can register themselves. So let's go ahead and register the user. So this is a test user that we are registering. Registration form. Success identifier has come up. Means the user has been successfully registered in the system. We can go ahead and see in the database the user has been registered. This is the hash value of the password. We can go ahead and log in with any of the registered users. So this is the user operations field, where the user can perform different kinds of operations. There are three kinds of operations allowed to the user: view all the events, create events, and modify events. So the user can modify only those events which have been created by himself. So view all events, we click the button, we get all the events that are being registered in the system. So this is a JSON render of all the events that are present in the database. You can also go ahead and create events. So let's go ahead and create a test event. Event created. So we can go ahead in the database and check. So this is the event which just not created within ID 8. We can go ahead and now try and modify this event. So we'll enter the event ID. We'll modify a few of the parameters. User ID will submit the form. Event has been updated. So now when we check the database, we see that this event has been updated. So we see that there is a logout button. Using this logout button, this session gets invalidated and the user is directed to the login page. So all management done over here is using the session management. There is also the concept of the admin user. So if we go ahead and log in using the admin user, we get a different pane. So we see that there are the two operations that an admin users can perform. List all events is a similar kind of operations. I just showed you related to the students section. Now, list all users. So admin is also able to list all the users that are present in the system. Go ahead and submit. So these are the users that are currently present in the system, and admin is able to list all of them. Here all the implementation is done using the MVC pattern. So the JSP files submits the form to the web service. The web services are implemented over here. These are all the web services. You can see that admin service, event service, login service, and register services. So these are all the services REST implemented using REST. So these services calls the controller. The controller is present over here. These controllers in turn calls the data access objects, provides the necessary database connections. Using this MVC kind of pattern, we generate the JSON files and do necessary updates in the database sections.